Ray White, Wantirna. My name's Hugh Francis. I'll be your auctioneer here today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendor Pam for allowing us to market her home over the past 4 weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure. We wish her all the best of luck today and all the best of luck moving forward with the next chapter of her life. It certainly has been a wonderful chapter that she's lived here for so many years, over 40 years living in the one spot. That obviously leaves some clues for you in the crowd today. It's been a wonderful place to live. No through road, parks, schools, you name it, you've got it here in Moonah Road. So I'd like to welcome you to the auction of 14 Moonah Road here in Wantirna South. You'll see that throughout the crowd there are a couple of the Ray White staff. They're here to help you. If you do decide to bid here today, you might have one of them pop over and give you a helping hand. My advice to you would be to let them help you as much as they can, because obviously they're here to help you purchase a property that stands behind me. The auction today will take 3 parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home. And the third part, the fun part, where I hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. The particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White Wantirna, located at 229 Stud Road in Wantirna South. We're selling for and on behalf of our vendors the property described in the certificate of title 8291391, being lot 42 on plan of subdivision 53047, better known to you and I as 14 Moonah Road here in Wantirna South. We are selling today by public auction, whereby 10% of the purchase price will be required upon signing of the contracts, and the remainder of money due and payable at settlement within 60 or 90 days, which will put you into around the middle of December right through to the middle of January, obviously within reason around the public holidays, around Christmas, just to make sure we can fit in with the conveyances and obviously all the banks as well. Unless prior arrangements have been made, if you do decide to bid today, you'll be bidding under those terms of a 10% deposit and the 2 to 3 month settlement there. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So if you do hear me announce the property on the market, call it 3 times, hit the contract on my hand like so, the property will then legally be deemed sold, and by law I can't take a late bid. So I'll make sure that I give you ample opportunity. All I ask is that you obviously give me your best. The vendors do have a reserve price today. I'll indicate bidders upon request. If you're not sure who's got the highest bid, please just ask one of the staff or ask me directly. We're here to make sure that this is a very clear procedure for today. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and do provide fines for this conduct, but I can't imagine we'll have any of those issues here today. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words that I'll be using during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our clients will quite simply be those 2 words, vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of our vendors. At this point in time, are there any questions about the contract or the property in its entirety? Fantastic. I'll take your silence as permission to continue to move forward. If you do decide to purchase the property today or you'd like to bid, I'll need you to raise your hand or call out your bid. One of the staff members obviously may come over and approach you if you'd like a helping hand. I'm not going to walk you through the home. You've seen it, you've loved it, and each one of you has come here today for potentially a slightly different reason. On 830 square metres here in the heart of Wantirna South, you're a hop, skip and a jump to the Knox Shopping Centre, which we've all heard about, the redevelopments that are going to be coming through and will be underway. Properties in this pocket have been absolutely skyrocketing over the last couple of years, and your opportunity in a few minutes will be to lock in that price, purchase that unique home. Average block size around here about 700 square metres, 830 square metres underpinning this location. You can't make a wrong decision. A home like this, if you do decide to potentially sell it in 5 or 10 years time from now, you can only see that you're going to make a lot of money, and that the 14th of October 2017 was the day that you certainly made a great financial decision for your family and your children's future. As I mentioned, if you'd like to bid, raise your hand nice and proud, call out your bids. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me now at 14 Moonah Road here in Wantirna South. I'm in your hands, buyers. Who'd like to start the auction off here today? Silence. Gee, that's strange. You usually never hear a bit of silence at the start of an auction. 800, welcome in there, thank you, Ping. At 800,000 now, and we'll take 25s from here. At 800 now, take me to 825 if you like. At 800,000 now, obviously a great opportunity there at 825 now. Back at you, sir, can I say 50? 825 now against you. Come with me to 850 if you can. 850, good luck. 850,000 back on you, Frank. At 875 if you like, or round me straight up to 900. 875 and sir, let's go for 900. At 875 now, a little bit quiet on this side of the street. Welcome in at any time. At 875, take me to 9, sir. At 875 now, first time at 875. Second call at 875,000. Welcome any new participants now at 875. Sir, can we go to 9? And 900. Welcome in. And 900 now. And 925 from here. And 900 now. Frank, take me to 25 or a knockout at 50 if you like. And 900 now down the front. And 900. First time at 900,000. Second call at 900. Third. Final opportunity, 900,000 down the front, right here, 900,000, Ricky's clients right there, 900. Last opportunity, need to know, Frank, at $900,000 down the front and centre, fairly bid and offered, 20 I'll take. Happy to go for 20 if you like, sir. And 900 now, it'll put you in the position at 900. At 900 now, come with me for 20 if you can, sir. Obviously we can't deny that the value's there. Property sold in Tate Avenue, just round the corner here, just last week, well over 950, actually sold for 975, and 900,000 now, 20 if you like. Great opportunity for you. We've sold numerous homes in Arbroath Road. You go down there, there's been homes in there selling 950, million and 50. There's been plenty of sales north of 900. Here's your opportunity now to buy and lock in your price before the rising markets gobbles you up. And next year you'll be looking at 100,000 more. And 900 now, fairly bid and offered down the front here. Last opportunity now, 900. Can we go for 20, Frank? And 900 then. Well, I'll place the vendor bid at 925 and we'll keep things moving. At 925 and I'll welcome back in for 50 if you like. And 925,000 with me, against you, sir, as well. And down the back, haven't forgotten about you. You're welcome to come in at now at 9.5 if you like. And 925. First opportunity, 925. 830 square metres of prime real estate here. Think about the opportunities. Nice big 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom family home. Potentially knock down in the future. Build your dream home. Go and have a chat with any builder. I'm sure you'll be putting a 50 square home on this. Absolutely no problems. At 925,000, the opportunities are endless. Potential subdivision if you like. There's been subdivisions approved in the street. We can see a new construction just down the road as well. So it's certainly going to be supported by the Knox Council at 925 now. Need to see you to come to 950. At 925 now. The first, second, third and final time now at 925,000. For those of you that haven't been to an auction before, if we do hold the property over, the person with the highest bid will reserve the right to negotiate first with our clients. My instructions have been clear from the start, and that is that we'd like to see a nice big yellow sold sticker on that board today. At 925, we're not there yet. At 925. Second opportunity now at 925. Sir, can we go into 50? Welcome you in at 950 if you like. Today's the day you buy a house, I think. Can you come with me to 950? Or 45, take you in 20s. At 925. At this point in time, any bid from north of 925 will put you in the position to negotiate. At 925, if we hold it over on a vendor bid, I know it'll happen, 4 or 5 of you are going to walk up to me and say, we'd like to make an offer. Well, at that point in time, it'll turn into a Dutch auction. We'll all be in separate rooms inside. You won't know what your competitors are bidding. And at 925, the opportunity is for you to step up and get in on top.
Would you take a 5?
I'll take a 10. And 35, what do we say? 935, can I say? 25 against you. 35 makes sense. And 925 now. Give you the same respect, guys. A $10,000 bid if you like. Can we go to 35? And 925 now the call. For the first, second, third, final opportunity now at 925. We all done, silent finish. I'm not bluffing, we'll hold it over if we don't get a bid from here at 925. Need to know now, can we go to 35, sir? Put you in on top. Is that a nod for me to say yes? At 925? Guys, come here to 35. At 925, I understand there's some big decisions to be made out here. We've seen each other enough. We've seen each other at too many open for inspections. I think you know my number plates now. You've probably seen every suit that I own. At 925,000, can we go to 35? Sorry? 950? 60? Stop me wherever you like. Just round me off to $1 million. What do we say? Sorry, I shouldn't speak over you. 935? Yep. Yep. 925, can I take you to 35? 30. Put you in on top. At least that way, if we do hold the property over, you'll have the first right. Can we go to 30? At 925 then, I'll give you a moment to think about it, unless you've got an answer for me now. I will give you a moment to think about it. I'm just going to seek some instructions inside. Frank, bid from there. At 925 then, I'll give you just 60 seconds to have a quick think about it. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously some big decisions happening inside and outside, so a lot of respect for everyone here involved. At 925,000, I'll give you the opportunity to increase from here, otherwise it will hold the property over on a vendor bid. At 925 now, what do we say, guys? Can you take me to 950? At 925 now, here's your opportunity. At 925. Lock out your competition at 925 now. First call at 925. Second call now at 925,000. Need to know, Frank, ping. If it's happening, now's the time for it to happen. At 925. How about that 10 that we were talking about earlier? Can we go to 35? Just need a definitive yes or no from you guys at 925. If we're selling your home, we do the same thing. At 925, will you take me to 935? At 925, otherwise we'll play the guessing game of what suit I'm going to wear next Saturday. And you can come along and see if you were right. At 925, can we go for another 10? At 925 now, second call. Third, final, last opportunity. Need to know, you've asked me to hang on for long enough, given you a few minutes. Plenty of time to understand that this certainly makes sense at 925,000, home selling in excess of this price. And I can tell you what will happen from here. If the property is passed in, no doubt negotiations will be undertaken throughout the afternoon over 925,000. There'll be a sold sticker on that board, and you will have thought, why didn't we just call out a figure to that crazy auctioneer at 925 now? Last opportunity, need to know, Frank, need to know right now at 925, call it out, we're in or we're out, and 5 grand, 30. And sorry? 5,000. I already heard it here first, but I'll take you to 35 or 40, whichever one you like. At 930 now, we're back off and running. At 930,000, you can't say you don't love it when you're all bidding at the same time. At 930,000 now, down the front and centre, and fives will have to go brick by brick from here. At 930 now, quick bid's a good bid at 35 if you like, or take me to 40. At 930 now. Sorry? Let you know as soon as we are. At 930, not just yet, if you might get us ever closer. At 930 now. And at 10, can we say now? At this point in time, the clients over here have got top position. At 930, we'll go to 40. What do we say? Yep, just here, give me the nod. At 930, if you were considering 930, then I'm sure 935 isn't going to be too much of a stretch. At 930 now, then you need to know. If you don't have the highest price and we hold it over to these clients, they might buy it, take it from you. At 930 now, come with me to 35. How's that chat going, Ping? Are we talking about where we're going for dinner tonight, or are we getting to bed? At 930 now. If you buy it, I'll take you out for dinner.
5,935.
935, there we go. At 935 now. Are you all bidding together? Or are we at 935?
Sorry?
Is that two separate parties, or are they all together?
Together.
Husband and wife, yeah.
At 935 now, back on you guys for 40 if you like. At 935 now, you're on the right. At 935 now, you need to know at 935 the first, second call at 35, third and final time, gone on long enough, we all know where we're at 935 now. Is that a bid, sir, or are you pointing? At 935 now, need to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at 935,000, we have on the right hand side. We'll hold the property over at 935. I'll count it down. First call, second call, third and final time. Need to give these clients the respect at 935,000. All done, sir. Speak to me just for a moment. All done there at 935, thank you. At 935,000, bids over there on the right hand side. At 935 then. If you'd like to put your hands together for our highest bidder, we do hope to have a sold sticker on the board shortly. At 935,000, we will take the client inside and negotiate from there. Thank you very much for attending another railwide auction. Enjoy the coffees from the rolling baristas. Have a wonderful weekend and take care on the roads.
Thanks, mate.